Hari Om children, here comes your Ankush Dada again with our subject computer. Now, in our last computer period, we learn about the computer networks. Now, in today's period, we will learn about the types of computer network. In previous period, we learned two types of computer networks, and the remaining networks we supposed to learn in today's class. So let's learn about those two remaining networks. But before we start, let's do a short revision. So let's start with a short revision. Now, in computer networks, we have computer network types. Okay. Now, in these computer network types, there are 4 types. 3 are the main types. 1 is the smallest one, but still we will learn about it. Now, first one is we known as PAN. Second one is LAN. Third one is MAN. And the fourth one and the biggest one is WAN. Okay. Now, first one, PAN stands for Personal Area Network. Then second, LAN stands for Local Area Network. Then the third one, MAN. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. Then the fourth one, WAN, Wide Area Network. Okay. Now, let's learn about the MAN, means Metropolitan Area Network. Now, what is Metropolitan Area Network? Metropolitan Area Network is a kind of network, is a type of network which covers the whole city around us. Okay, means the radius, the range of Metropolitan Area Network is near about 80 to 100 kilometers. Yes, near about 80 to 100 kilometers is the range of Metropolitan Area Network. Now, before we learn more about Metropolitan Area Network, I want to share one small information about the LAN. In LAN, computers were connected with other computers by using the resource of cables. Okay. In MAN also, those computers away from each other near about hundreds of kilometers or tens of kilometers. So those computers are also needed to be connected with each other by using the cables. Yes. So that's the disadvantage of the Metropolitan Area Network along with the LAN, Local Area Network. In both network types, we need to connect computers by using the cables. Now, why we use MAN? Where this MAN network gets used? This type of networks gets used in the type of organizations which has different branches. Okay, more than 1, 2, 3 branches in a particular city, in one same city. So these branches, these offices, these different offices can get connected with each other by using those cables. Okay. Now, why we use MAN? Where this MAN network gets used? This type of networks gets used in the type of organizations which has different branches. Okay, more than 1, 2, 3 branches in a particular city, in one same city. So these branches, these offices, these different offices can get connected with each other by using those cables. Okay. Now, when we combine 3 LAN networks, it will make one MAN network. Okay, that's much bigger the MAN network is. Now, after this MAN network, we come on the topic of WAN, that is Wide Area Network. Now let's talk about the WAN. Now, WAN is known as the biggest and the widest computer network type. Now, in this network type, the countries can be connected that bigger distance can be covered by using the WAN network type. Now, not only the country, even the continent, the whole continent can be get connected. We can get connected throughout the whole continent by using the WAN network. That's how big the WAN network is. Now, this for connecting the WAN network, okay, for doing this connectivity of WAN. Now, for doing the connectivity of such a big network like WAN, we will need the medium like leased lines, then fiber optic cables. After them, we can also use the radio waves, because radio waves can be spread in a wide area. Okay, now after this, we can use satellites. Yes, you heard right. We can use the satellites for providing the wide area network. Okay, means WAN, for providing us the wide range of area network. Now, the examples of WAN we see in our daily life is like ATM machines. ATM machines are also the example of WANs. Now, how it is? Suppose we have one international bank in our city. Okay, now the bank is international and the branch of that bank is in our city. The head office of that bank is in another country, or maybe it's in another continent. So for connecting that big area, for connecting the computers in that big area, we will need the satellite signals. Okay, then in shorter distance, radio waves can also be used. Now, that's the example of WAN. Now, the biggest and the most popular example of WAN is known as Internet. Okay, now after learning the WAN, we will move forward and we will learn more about the Internet and the intranet. Now, let's learn about the Internet. Now, the term Internet forms with two names. Okay, the name itself, Internet, is made up of two names. Like, first is inter. Inter means between, and net. Net means our network. That's how it's formed, the word internet. Okay, now the term internet means between the networks, and we all know internet is a network of networks. Internet is a network of networks. Now second one is the intranet. Now what is intranet? Intranet, the word intranet, it's also made up of two words. The first word is intra. The second word is net. Intranet. The first word intra means within. Then the second word is our net. Net means network. Now this intranet is providing the network privately. Okay, this intranet is providing the network privately and being used in private organizations, and the information stored or shared through this network can be only for that particular organizations or those employees. Understood?